Wonder if you can pull that thing down. It's kind of.
Here, let me sit down on the floor with you. Come here, let me sit down on the floor with you. Okay, here.
Makes noises. Sometimes you can guess what it is, sometimes you can't.
You know what your other ones? Let me try it.
Oh, that's Sherry Lynn. Say hi, Sherry.
Wave, baby. Come out and wave.
Okay, we're going now, Sherry. Have the baby.
That's what, you know what she said? She said, if I have it when they're here, she said, Danny will probably want to come in and tape.
Right.
You said, well, she better have it in 3 minutes. I'm going to have the camera roll.
I said, that's fine, but then, of course, all the murders will be on film.
Oh, I got now.
Get out of me.
Sam, don't smile. Don't smile. No. Oh, you're smiling. Oh. We got her. Oh, and who is that? Jessica.
Hey.
Ooh.
Oh, geez.
I got her. I can see her. Ooh, she's trying to get away.
Where'd you get shyness, I want to know.
Oh, such a sweetie. Hi, Jessie.
She was bouncing around here.
Yeah, push it.
The tape that Danny gave Kristen, she was bouncing around here to reggae.
Oh, was she?
Oh yeah, and Bad to the Bone.
And Bad to the Bone.
Yeah.
One of my all-time favorites.
I like that one.
That's right.
We cranked that one up in the car.
Yeah, I like that.
What?
Alan gave me those.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
He got 1,000 each of them, or he did. He got a little
I
less.
put one on a car. And then Alan told me, he says you did, and I said, yeah, and he said, did you stay there to get their reaction? I go, oh no, I didn't, no. I just told Chris, hurry up, let's go, you know. So I said,
Hi, these are great.
I couldn't get out of there fast enough. And Alan says, oh, I put one on a lady's car and I waited for her to come out to get her reaction. And and I put it right under her windshield wiper and she never found it.
Oh,
She just drove up and found it. He said I was really broke.
most of those people are blind anyway. I mean.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Even those that aren't probably can't read. So what are you gonna do?
Gosh, it's terrible because I try to leave a lot of room on either side of me. I always try to stay a certain distance from the cars.
Yeah.
Then some big dude comes up and that's about 8 inches from my door.
Mm-hmm.
Look what
Hey, you got a Snoopy so you can tie its shoe.
Snoopy. Bye-bye. Bye, Amy. Where you going?
Ooh, what's in there? I say check him out and see if he's doing anything he's not supposed to be.
See if he's got something good to eat. Oh, we were
I
up
want to hear
for
Bad to the Bone.
lunch last night. Z-zipper? Is that what that said? Z-zipper?
Sherry, you'll probably never be this big again. Why don't you stand up and shake it for us? I want to see that
It's too big.
baby.
Stand up and then they can see how big it really is.
That's right.
Because it's
Oh, it's a fine belly, I bet.
That's right.
It's big and giant.
But a
especially if you don't plan to do this too often.
fine profile.
I opened her the Lamaze book, and it showed a picture of a pregnant lady, and Sherry walked in, and I said, Sherry, they've got a picture of you in the book. Look at that. And she laughing that big old herkin belly on this woman. I
Yeah.
said, this is it. This is you.
Here, push this. Hold this.
Temporary.
And everybody guesses, and you know, what is that? 3 people have said she's got a boy,
I think it's a boy.
and most of them say it's a girl.
That's 4 now that says boy because Melanie thinks it's a boy.
The people had me convinced that Amy was a boy. I was so disappointed.
Hi, Toga.
I didn't think it mattered, but then all of a sudden I thought, yeah, it does matter. I want a girl.
Yeah, I
And
get
then
it.
I
You
thought,
always
should
have
I
a
even
pref-
pick out a girl's name, you know? Well, I guess I will, you know,
Yeah.
but just in case, because Daniel had me convinced it was a boy. Everybody at the office had me convinced it was a boy. They kept looking
Yeah.
at me and they'd say, yeah, turn around and side. Let me see.
Well, I don't know. We've seen now a lot of women that were carrying boys, and she's not carrying this one anything like that. I mean, they were just very low and just round.
So that's
right
what
here,
she
you know.
was. She was real low.
And the only way I can tell is to look at somebody her size. Forget me, I'm really big, and it can just weasel around in the air all over the place. And I'm gonna look chunkier, but she is small. And so, I mean, she could carry that. Look like, and this one woman was just about her size, and she was well, and she just looked like somebody had a basketball glued to her. Really, I said that's because a lot of boys you just carry them out in front. Really, I mean, you don't feel nothing inside or nothing. I mean, you just feel a little, you know, all the wiggling's right here, you know. And I said, you know, I told her, I said, well, I don't know. I said, I think maybe carrying a girl. I said, but I guarantee you one thing, it's probably a girl or a boy.
50-50 of one of the other.
So she picked out both names.
That's a good idea. You don't know. Daniel was so
Tell 'em the
surprised.
I'm gonna name it Alicia if it's a girl.
Alicia? How you spell that?
Alisha.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And Aaron if it's a boy.
Aaron, that's nice.
Just so his name
Aaron
would be listed
Daniel
first.
Dunay.
All right.
Daniel.
All right. And if it's a girl, Alicia Danielle Dunay.
She hasn't thought of that since everybody told her she hadn't thought of it. Oh, you know how it is. You just kind of sit around and say, hey, I know. Put out a name, you know. Maybe she likes it, maybe she don't.
Everybody told us names the whole time. Daniel wanted to name it Abdullah Muhammad Jabbar Dunay.
That's cute. There's toys there.
Poor child can never say its name in 100 years. Have to wait till it gets its college degree before it could say its name.
I remember when Troy was in kindergarten, they had report cards already in kindergarten. But they said like knows his name was one of the subjects. You know, the whole subject was know his name. And my little brother Troy, he failed in know his name in kindergarten.
Really?
Well, see, that's the time that I think they had his name changed. So
Oh, yeah.
he didn't have a choice.
And that's hard when, you know, when they're that young, because they're, you know, they're going to tell you one thing that's not going to be really be there.
Mm-hmm.
I tell my son, just get something that the kid can say, and that later that they don't have a lot of trouble spelling.
Joe.
Abdul de blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
There's we have a lot of trouble.
Abdullah Elijah one.
We're just going to call it Abby Moe. Abby Moe for a long time.
Oh gosh, half the time, Jessica, half the time I call her Jay.
Jay, yeah.
Mm.
Short.
Jay, and if somebody says, is that her nickname? Yes, he says, say, how is it spelled?
Amy likes you, Jessica.
It's her initial. I just call her Jay.
Oh, toys.
You can tell I'm too lazy to say name. They're sick. But true.
They're playing really cute together. Those.
I know she's good at box of toys.
Mm.
She'll dump them all out eventually, no doubt.
But I think, boy, she just walking really good. She probably getting where she likes things. She can carry.
She does.
Oh,
I think
Hi,
she's
Dover.
great. She likes to grab it and carry it around.
whoa. What you got? A toy?
We just about went in hysterics on that tape there. Danny was taping her and saying, say da 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 da. You know, I said, we had the chorus and the poor child. She tries to say it just. Maybe put this. Maybe he won't put me in film, but maybe try to say this. It's so funny. So what did I think? She's actually saying it.
She was. Not sure that it referred heard your Dada, but
No, but it
for a
was a
while,
sound.
yeah, for a while Dada was everything. A universal word.
No, it seemed like Kristen said that at first. I said, yeah, you didn't want to say that. I said, you better learn Mama, because Mama makes your food, and Mama makes your bundle, and Mama changes your diaper.
This one not broken.
Okay, this one's not broken? Okay. Can you put it together?
Tell Melanie what they are. Sherry got her to call them yuckies.
She was saying them right at first, then Sherry.
A duck.
Maybe she is saying it right.
What is a duck?
Maybe they are yuckies.
Yeah.
Give this to Amy. Okay, here, Amy. Give this back to Amy.
She knows the right word for it too. That's what kills you.
Give this to Amy. Well, you can give it to Amy. Here, you want to give this to Jessica? Okay, we'll pass it back to Jessica.
Aww.
Oh, quack, 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 quack,
I
quack.
think Jessica's so surprised to see that Amy, walks.
She's
I
all
know.
up
She
there.
really seems surprised.
Yeah.
Look at that little choo-choo train.
So look at the bright side, man. She
Quack,
can
quack,
play
quack.
more now.
Quack, quack, quack. Yeah. Did the duck get you? Here it comes. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Oops. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, quack, quack. Where's the mama duck?
How do you love that house up there? Isn't that a killer?
That's great.
Yes, it's beautiful. It is
Did you
beautiful.
take off your shoes to walk in it?
Yeah, I've been walking without shoes in there. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful view.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh, shucks, gorgeous.
Yeah.
The whole grounds are beautiful.
Really, it's nice.
We were out looking at the fruit trees yesterday,
Say
eating
quack,
cherries
quack,
off
quack.
the cherry tree, and she had the apple tree back there. A lot of apple trees out front.
Cause this broken.
Picking strawberries. Amy was out picking strawberries and eating them out of the garden. Yeah, see how that goes, Amy? Let Jessica show you how it attaches to mommy, the mommy duck. That's attached to the mommy duck. Yeah, show her how it works. Quack, quack, quack. Baby duck.
Quack, quack, quack.
Quack, quack, quack. That's right. Quack, quack, quack. Oh, choo-choo train.
Yeah, we got
So did you do
What
the
papers
laws?
do you
a
have?
call this morning, and this
Let's
woman
go over
gave us an
classes
appointment
in
to,
my this month.
just
So I did
to
it early.
redo our papers on AFS for the food
And
stamps.
they
Yeah.
put down that.
It doesn't take long, but it's a big old
I don't
pain,
wanna
because
breastfeed.
what I did was to get her to do it,
Wrote down
give
that,
Sherry what she's supposed to get.
Yeah.
I called legal aid and went and saw the attorney and sick
Great.
Hey, it worked.
That's
You
good.
know, yeah. So he's
All I
going
gotta do is have
to,
the
she
CA.
called and she's going to give Sherry her,
That's just the
her
start,
grant.
Sherry.
And all these things she said
I
she
think
wasn't
that's all you
supposed to
gotta
get.
do is
All the
I
things
just
that the
wanted
lawyer
to
said she
all
was
out.
able to give.
No pain.
That's good. I'm glad you did
It
that,
could
Sharon.
happen that way.
Yeah, I said, I said, they've got to, because I mean, you're going to have
But you
a
forget.
kid, and I said,
You
it's not me having to give it to you, and I said, you've got to
I'll
be
be
able
happy
to
to forget it.
get food stamps or
Sure.
or something. I said,
That's
for
right.
I'll be
Pampers
mostly
alone.
happy to get it out.
Yeah,
of me
Pampers are
because
very expensive.
all over
I
the
couldn't
place.
believe how much disposable diapers are. 'Cause we were doing cloth diapers, and they weren't too awful bad. And then we went to the Pampers, and
Probably
man,
like that.
those
big.
leach up.
Oh,
We buy a big
Position
box
right.
for
Head
$26
down.
at Sam's,
Feet up.
and that doesn't
The
last
doctor's
us very
been telling me
long.
that
You
How
know?
many is in a
head
big
down
box?
since
It's 3
about
little
the end of 7
packages.
months.
Good.
and it's
In the right
this.
position. That's the way Amy was too. She always sat down to her
I think there's 26 in a package. There's
And
3 times
it's
that.
been
And it's
turning
so,
around, shaking.
It's the size of a
78,
It's been awful.
and
Yeah, they kick a lot.
would change her every hour, you know. So
Yeah.
When
Yeah,
it's
it
real
goes
quiet,
fast.
it'll start. It kicks a lot.
Yep.
Yeah.
You just start to go to bed and then that thing just wakes up.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is.
Starts kicking. I know.
she doesn't talk very well yet, does she, baby?
Yeah, I used to say, Dana, quit, come over here. It's kicking. You want a cracker?
I could feel it kick because Melanie sleep next to me at night, and the goober would be kicking me in the side.
Yeah,
Well, that's good. You should feel some of the pain. You didn't even feel the pain, really. You just feel the bump.
Can she have a
Yeah.
cracker, Sam?
Yes.
Okay. There you go. Cracker.
There we go.
There. Did you find your crackers?
Papers reserved that I didn't fill out.
I don't have any idea, but
It's probably for the doctor and delivery, I imagine.
For the grant.
no, this is for the
Oh.
welfare grant. She said, "Well, you won't get all your grant." And I thought, "Well, lady, geez, she's legally can get it. If it's $20, it's $20 that she could use."
That's
Because
right.
they know she's gonna have the baby in July. So it'd be kind of ridiculous not to say, well, she is gonna need some money, even if it's, 2 weeks into the month, she's gonna need something for that baby. So she said, well, she'll only get a partial grant. I go, hey, okay, whatever.
Oh yeah.
She'll get a full one the next month.
Can she have another?
Hi, Sugar. Hi, me.
Say please.
What you got? You have a
But then tell her,
cracker?
say, go to
Ooh,
say
cracker.
Say please, and I go, say please again. And she says please, and I go,
Yeah.
Say thank you.
hey, say.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hi, Sugar. Hi, Jessica.
Cracker? Is it a good cracker?
Yeah, I know, that's the thing is that, she almost has, you know what cloth diapers cost you? Somebody said, some poor person at the health department, mind you,
Yeah.
said, oh, you should buy cloth diapers, $30 a dozen.
Oh yeah.
They're expensive.
And I
They're
said,
real
they
expensive
said,
to
yeah,
buy.
but they last forever. And I said, yeah, but who can afford, when you've got a newborn, you need lots of dozens.
Yeah.
Then I said, it's the initial cost, it's coming up with that $100 and some
Yeah.
dollars for the diapers in the first place.
If you have a good diaper service, somebody that can pick them up and drop them off and does it pretty cheap, then that's fine, But
And you want to hear the
Buying
real
them is
killer
cool.
is? Gold Beach, 27 miles north of here, has diaper service. And they don't do Brookings. And yet 60% of the pregnant women up there come from Brookings.
gee,
Isn't that amazing?
yeah,
And yet they make us drive up every month or every week or whatever it is for
Once
their
a week.
examination
wow.
up to Gold Beach.
Well, see, that's what you get when you get bureaucracy. They do what they want, and it doesn't matter
Oh,
who
yeah.
needs what.
Yeah, I know everybody's yelling about it, but I said that's okay, everybody. They just let everybody yell about it, No problem. They don't live with them. They don't have to hear them.
Are you sure? I checked everywhere.
Cracker? She's trying to say cracker now.
Yeah.
You still have one right here. You need to finish that one first. Finish that cracker. Finish that cracker.
Well, Sarah, I'm installing here, but let's get this show on the road.
Have pain, have pain.
That's
She
right.
woke up in the middle of the night where she used to go to the bathroom like once or twice a night. Now she goes in like 3-4 times a night. And she
Rolling
wakes
off
up
the
and
bed.
she says, oh, I have to go to the bathroom. And I go, pat her and I go, are you having any contractions? She said, I don't know if I am. I'm sleeping through them. And I go, well, then they're probably not serious. If they were serious, you wouldn't sleep through them. Believe me.
Yeah.
Cracker?
And if you can, that's the thing to do. Sleep through 'em.
Yeah, well, you got one here yet. Jessica doesn't have one. She's had two. She needs another one. She needs another one. Do you need another one, Jessica? You do.
She sure does.
Yeah, over here, reach in and get one.
Aw.
That's good.
Thank you.
Jessica's a sweet girl. She sure is.
Well, you still got one. I know she's eating them faster than you are, isn't she? You're still working on one. She's on her third. It's a lot easier when you got more teeth.
Yeah, Amy's at the point where she can bite things off really well, but then what to do because she doesn't have but 2 jaw teeth and.
She's got 4 now. She's got 2 on top, 2 on
Oh,
the bottom, but they're
yeah, but
in the
they're-
back here, nothing in between.
Yeah, there's kind of gum all the way around it, and on the side they're just partially through on the one side.
She got all the 4 front ones
Kind of
early.
between here and there.
And then, yeah, and then nothing.
Yeah, she's got really strong front ones. She can bite things off.
But you got
She
this
could bite
little
off a big
left
hunk
teeth.
of steak, but you know, then what?
Yeah, eat it. Finish it. Well, finish this one first. Eat it. Yeah, as soon as I give you another one, you'll spit that one out. I know. Sit there and eat it. Yeah, eat your cracker.
I'm going to get ready because we're going to go. You guys stay here. Clam or Raffy or they're bad to the bone or something.
You know, we can drop by. We can drop by later too. You guys. Melanie's just
No, just
spitting
to
out.
Harvard, just to go sign some papers so she can get a grant. And it takes about 30 minutes, I figure. You know, just,
We can
just
drop
guessing.
by again
Yeah,
too.
we can drop by.
Not too many.
We gotta go get gas, fill up yours.
Yeah, but if you want, you can just let the kids play or something. Sam's here. Chris is here.
Oh yeah, Amy's having a ball too.
Chris can provide the music. Sam can provide the entertainment.
There you go.
You know, just came up at the last minute and I didn't,
Amy right in there. I'm an attorney. I know my rights. Well, I think I'll fade off with this. There we go. Say bye-bye.
We used to go down and watch the waves break. That's all we do. Well, it was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Where'd they go?
There they went.
There they went.
Hi, sweetie.
Told me
Got the
she
old
needed a
freshness
bobo.
with her, too.
She said, I need a bobo, Mama.
You could probably get a better shot over here.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, here.
You have milk and juice?
Before it greened up this spring, you could see the whole village down there.
I know.